everyone! Today we're diving into a fascinating topic: 10 things men can do to have 4 wives, but all 4 of them get along. Picture this: 1 man, 4 wives, and a harmonious household. Sounds like a complex equation, doesn't it? Well, let's just say it's not as simple as a walk in the park. But fret not, we've got some strategies that might just make it possible. Sounds challenging, doesn't it? Well, buckle up because we're about to dive in. First up, communication. It's the cornerstone of any successful relationship. Imagine a 4-way street. Now, if all the cars are moving without any signals or signs, it's going to be chaos, right? The same principle applies to relationships. When you're dealing with not 1, not 2, but 3 other individuals, clear and open communication is your saving grace. Every person has their unique thoughts, feelings, and perspectives. So it's essential that everyone feels their voice is heard and respected. Each person needs to articulate their needs, desires, and concerns honestly and lovingly. It's not about who's right or who's wrong, it's about understanding each other's viewpoints and finding common ground. Remember, it's not a competition, it's a collaborative effort to create a harmonious environment, and this starts by making sure everyone is on the same page. So let's keep those communication lines wide open. Remember, clarity is the key to avoiding misunderstandings. Next, fairness. Equality is paramount in polygamous relationships. To ensure harmony, it's critical to divide your time, attention, and resources equally among all wives. This might sound like a juggling act, but it's a responsibility that comes with the territory. Imagine a scale, perfectly balanced, that's your goal. When one side gets more, the other feels less. And that's when the scale tips, causing friction and discontent. It's not just about dividing your time equally either. It's about giving equal attention, showing equal affection, and providing equal resources to all. Avoiding the pitfall of favoritism is crucial. It's like walking a tightrope. Lean too much towards one, and you risk falling off. It's a delicate balance, but one that's necessary for maintaining peace and harmony. Remember, it's not a competition, but a union. Unequal treatment can lead to resentment, so always strive for balance. Moving on to respect. It's not just about being polite. Respect in a relationship, especially in a polygamous one, is a nuanced concept that extends much beyond the realm of basic courtesy. Consider individuality. Each wife is a unique person with her own dreams, beliefs, and quirks. A successful polygamous husband respects these differences and values each wife for who she is. He doesn't try to mold them into a one-size-fits-all wife. Boundaries are equally important. Every person has certain lines that should not be crossed, and a respectful husband understands this. He respects each wife's personal space and does not infringe upon it. And let's not forget personal space. This is not just physical space, but also the emotional and mental space that every individual needs. Respecting this space means allowing each wife to have her own activities, interests, and alone time. Every person deserves respect, and in a polygamous relationship, it's not an option, it's a must. Patience and understanding, 2 sides of the same coin. Now, let's dive into these 2 critical aspects of maintaining harmony among multiple partners. Patience, it's more than just waiting. It's about embracing the differences, tolerating the conflicts, and navigating the stormy waters with a calm and composed demeanor. It's about the ability to withstand difficult situations without losing your cool. It's about knowing that Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither can a harmonious relationship. Understanding, on the other hand, is the glue that binds all together. It's about accepting each individual for who they are, acknowledging their feelings, and appreciating their unique perspectives. It's about empathizing with their viewpoints, validating their emotions, and fostering an environment of mutual respect and acceptance. And just as the 2 sides of a coin, patience and understanding go hand in hand in maintaining harmony among wives. Remember, patience isn't about waiting, but about maintaining a good attitude while waiting. Trust and honesty, the pillars that hold any relationship together. They're like the roots of a tree that bind it to the ground. And just as a tree needs strong roots to grow, a relationship needs trust and honesty to flourish. Now imagine a tree with 4 branches, each representing a wife in a polygamous relationship. The tree, representing the husband, must provide equal nourishment to all branches. But how can it do so without trust and honesty? Honesty is the water that nourishes these roots. It keeps them strong and healthy. Being truthful, even when it's difficult, builds a strong foundation of trust. Trust, on the other hand, is like the soil that surrounds these roots. It provides safety, security, and a sense of belonging. Trust is essential because it allows each wife to feel secure and valued, knowing that her husband is being truthful and fair. Honesty may sometimes hurt, but dishonesty always does. Next up, love and appreciation. They're the spice that keeps a relationship flavorful. Now, let's get into why these two elements are pivotal in maintaining harmony. Love, it's the universal language that transcends all barriers. It's the glue that holds relationships together. It's not just about saying I love you, but showing it through actions. Small gestures of love can make a world of difference in fostering a positive environment. Now, onto appreciation. It's just as vital as love. Appreciation is about acknowledging the value each person brings into the relationship. It's about recognizing the efforts of your partners, no matter how small. When you show appreciation, you're saying, I see you, I value you, I appreciate you. Together, love and appreciation create a nurturing atmosphere where everyone feels valued and loved. Remember, love is the bridge between you and everything, and appreciation is the key to that bridge. Last but not least, conflict resolution. It's not about who's right, but what's right. In a relationship as complex as a polygamous marriage, conflicts are bound to arise. But it's how you handle these conflicts that makes all the difference. It's essential to remember that every disagreement doesn't need to end in a battle. Instead, it can be an opportunity for growth and understanding. When conflicts arise, take a step back, breathe, and approach the situation with a clear mind. Listen to each person involved, acknowledging their feelings and perspectives. This is not the time for blaming or finger-pointing, but for open and honest communication. Emphasize on finding a solution that is fair and respects everyone's feelings. It's important to remember that the goal is not to win the argument, but to reach a mutual understanding that enhances the harmony of the relationship. Remember, the goal of conflict resolution is understanding, not victory. And there you have it, folks. The 10 things men can do to have 4 wives and ensure all of them get along. Let's take a moment to recap our journey. We've discussed the importance of communication, the cornerstone for building understanding and trust in any relationship. We emphasized fairness, where everyone's needs and wants are considered and respected. We talked about respect, which goes beyond mere politeness and involves recognizing each other's individuality and personal space. We also touched on patience and understanding, the virtues that help us accept differences and foster a peaceful environment. Then we moved on to trust and honesty, the 2 pillars that ensure transparency and faith in a relationship. We also highlighted the role of love and appreciation, reminding you to express your feelings and show gratitude to keep the bond strong. Lastly, we shed light on conflict resolution, a critical skill for maintaining harmony and preventing small misunderstandings from escalating into major issues. Remember, these aren't hard rules set in stone. They are guidelines designed to help navigate the complexities of a polygamous relationship. They are tools to build a harmonious family where everyone feels valued, loved, and respected. So which strategy do you think is the best? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep spreading love and understanding.